beans. Love beans. Mwah. Did you start the timer, love?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thanks. All right. So, what should I'm spinning.
You were spinning?
I'm spinning.
Oh my, what does that mean?
We taped RJ. You did beautiful last night. RJ, when I was in ceremony last night, was able to show you guys some of the energy work that I do at night. When I am not doing sessions or videos for you, I'm working on planetary energies. I am saging. I'm in prayer. I'm in meditation. These are my moments. 24 hours, you guys.
Yeah.
I am doing everything I can to support whatever is asked of me by the energies to assist. Today, hour and a half of...
Actually, 2 hours.
2 hours. I don't know what I was doing, really. There's just energy, just move. I couldn't move. They woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning to move energy for a couple of hours. Then I fell back to sleep, have a dream about Lucifer. Someone handed us a plate of spaghetti and then said Lady and the Tramp. I'm like, what? Tramp's not a good word, I don't think, is it?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not a good word.
I was like, okay, letting that go. Okay, so at 5, we have lots of messages today. There's a ton of messages on the website today. I'm gonna wing it, so whatever comes out is gonna come out.
Okay. So
I did get a message at 5:20 that the new story, the divine plan, that's like, anyway, never mind.
Will you
it's
tell
almost
me later?
like I can't see the paper when I look down. I'm like, what? Okay, 5:20, the new story, divine plan, has been activated. I got 2 dings for that. And all possibilities for the highest outcome. Let's see. 5:22. We just kept getting hit with 2s, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Would you like some more 2s? They're just banging those in there. And we had the message yesterday about the 2s, about having trust the process, trust the divine flow. Found it very interesting. Mike Quincy's message. I'm going to read this paragraph. Mike Quincy, his higher self message. At a high level, there is a war being fought between the forces of light and the dark ones. Wow. Who, although they have found their actions becoming limited, are refusing to surrender. Their fight is destined to result in failure for them, as they can no longer use the full weaponry they have amassed. They are doomed, yet cling on to the hopes of success when they are losing the power to dictate the final outcome. They are blindly heading for defeat, but not in the way you imagine, as the light does not resort to violence. The end of the old ways of confrontation is in sight, and although there is quite a way to go before total peace can be declared, an era of peace approaches that you have earned through your dedication to light and all it represents. May the love and light remain with you forever. Yay. Beautiful, Mike Quincy. And I wanted to, I left out some details to the synchronicities the visions I had when we first entered the September energy wave at the end of September. And I shared with you yesterday that I walked through the golden portal, saw the frog, and then had the dream with Robin. We made it.
We did
the
it.
Impossible.
Right.
And I remember waking up going, I did the impossible. What I do? What actually was it?
Right.
Who knows? But I think we're in it now. I feel. That must be it.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Funny, Lisa Gahales, highly recommend her blogs. They're very inspirational for us all. They're based, it's about her, what she sees in her visions and things. Very funny, we were talking about the golden star yesterday. In her blog this morning, I'm looking at it, and she goes, Jesus Christ Superstar. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was amusing, everybody. So this morning, I get up well, at 5 o'clock, do energy work, do some crying,
Yes.
fall back asleep, have the dream, wake up like someone hit me out with a Mack truck. Then I see energy report for today. This is nothing like what I'm experiencing. I must be on a freaking different, I don't know. Are you feeling the boost in energy today? Not really.
Interesting.
But I've been working really, really hard. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
The etheric realms are completely energized. The animals are hyper as they are feeling it too. Well, everybody, I intend that you're having a high vibe day in joy and love and peace and harmony and loving each other and loving yourselves. It's so important. Be nice to each other. Be kind. We are one. She talks about getting things done, not needing a nap. That's totally not my experience. She's talking about breathing and grounding. She also talks about smudging. And that's something that we do all day long here. Smudging. Our little... smudging and prayer, smudging and prayer. And sessions.
Yes.
Okay, so let's look at the Oracle report. 2 alignments: guardianship, dedication, release of restrictions and limitations of the heart, support, honorable efforts, grace under fire, faith, sharing, resonating, connections with others, trust, loyalty, and making the most of it. Okay, so today's energetics naturally have us on watch or on guard, with the sun disseminating the energy of a watchdog standing guard and protecting his master and possessions. A generalized sense of alertness is coupled with a desire for assurance. Okay, so today is about unification. The Earth, Gaia Sophia, through her emissaries, components of herself, has been on watch and guard all month long. Today, Sophia asks for volunteers to fall back in love with life.
Wow.
I love that. Those who endeavor to experience or capture a moment of the joy of just being alive are joined together in consciousness. This is how we add our voice to the religious service that has been underway all lunar month long. In essence, we stand up and we have our voice heard. It's important. We volunteer for the choir, so to speak. We co-create and calibrate with higher power, calling all wise owls. What is carved in granite comes to us courteous of the Sabian symbol for the new lunar month as we prepare for that shift. The Sabian symbol for the Aquarius new moon is a large white dove bearing a message. A large white owl brings this message. Wisdom is returning. Of this we can be assured. It is carved in granite. All right. So I was going to speak about something else. You know, the state that we're all returning into, and I was going to clarify, because I was sharing with you yesterday that I'm just a little girl. I freaking know nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm just like at the mercy and surrender of love every single moment. And there's witnesses to this. So, you know, what this state that everyone's returning is back into their childlike wonder state. It's wonderment. I didn't even know what the word tramp meant.
Oh, you mean tramp? Tramp.
I'm like, what is that? I just saw in my dream, I just saw the dog. Isn't it the dog, the 2 dogs?
Yeah, the 2 dogs in that movie.
Yeah.
Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, tramp is not a really good word.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, has a negative connotation.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see. January, this is by Nancy Wallace Ward, the Vibe Report. January is over and I'm finally feeling able to begin engaging in the outer world again. It has come to my attention that I'm not the only one who had a slow entry into this new year. When 2016 first dawned and I began to scan out there, it was as if I was standing in front of a shiny, bright pink stage curtain that had 2016 written on it in big, bold script. The curtain shimmered as it moved in a breeze coming from the other side. I felt somewhat ominous, and as I peeked around the corner, I was hit with a mighty wind of rushing energy, which I pulled back from, not quite ready to go there yet. Wow. By the end of January, I pushed the curtain aside and stood on the threshold looking into a wide tunnel of swirling energy. I kept hearing the word dynamo, which is a generator that turns mechanical energy into electric energy. In my understanding, this relates to the further activation of our energy bodies, transforming our physical body into higher frequencies. That's mechanical, and higher frequencies electrical. We're stepping out into a new timeline. When I first wrote that, new timeline, it felt like a typo because I meant to write new year. But this is how momentous this feels. Not just a new year, but a new timeline and an entirely new perception of being. In my vision, as I gaze into this swirling tunnel, I hear the word wormhole, a total game changer.
Wow.
Again, we've been hearing a lot of words, game changer. You're going to be reaping what you sowed. Last year, if you were serving humanity, serving love everywhere present, doing your work, you're going to reap those rewards. If you were not doing those things and you were doing the opposite, unfortunately, you will also receive those rewards. I don't know what that is. Just keep being present in the moment of now is so important. You see, what happened is that humanity has been programmed and conditioned to worry about the past, think about the past, worry about the future, and think about the future. And in this way, they've been giving their power away.
Right.
So everybody, we have to starve them. We have to take our power back via the thought system. So use your rainbow sword, golden rainbow sword. Every time you go there, just cut the thought system and bring your energy back into the present moment and now, so that your energy can be utilized for your highest good and others' highest good. All right, everybody, I intend you're having a beautiful, wonderful, happy, grand day full of love surprises. Love you so much. Love you, Lucifer. And love has won. Love is in charge. Woohoo! All right, everybody. Wish, remember, forgive, luck. Love's in charge.